The Life of Lord Mahavira, Chandana's Shackles Broke into Pieces, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 7, 2019 in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Everybody want to come up? Yes. Okay. Hello. Hey. Vietnamese can come up? Don't have any? Whoa. Then the back can come to the front. Yeah. And can sit over there if you want. There's some places there behind there, some places behind here, everything. Good. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, 这里，靠近。我要当主持人演一下。过去那里，这边，他们这里，来 ，go. I say I'm directing. Yeah, not a film director, but traffic director. Yeah, still some more lights now. Up for sale. And that one, some more places there. Come on, okay, never mind, whatever. It's good. Translation. Begin. Nobody there? Yeah. Yeah, if you need, raise your hand quickly before it's out. You know, it's very quickly out here. Yeah, you need earphone, you raise your hand quickly. Raise and keep it there until you get it. Yeah, there, no, okay. Very good. I'm a good director. Why didn't I do some like film directing stuff? Oh, I did some. I won the King and Co. just for fun. Okay lah. Yes, everybody happy? Sure. Yeah. I can believe that. That I can believe. Yeah. It's a good holiday, yeah? People cook for you. And people translate for you. Wow, what a life, huh? Yeah, I like it. Sit here, make me feel comfy. You have translation not yet? Good, wonderful. What a nice day. Yeah. For a change. Huh. Okay. Huh. 翻过来都一样，还是一样那一套了。我不知道我为什么赚这些，当和尚赚这些干什么？我也不晓得。我今天跟那些司机的呢带过来的就抱怨我说我命好苦啊，看起来很漂亮，不过好辛苦。因为一个人呢什么都要赚这个很困难，有时候这够不进去啊。I said sometimes this kind of thing look beautiful, but I'm alone. Nobody help me. I don't have husband, wives, or kids to help me to hook it in. And sometimes very difficult for me, one person to do everything. Even the shoes, you have to hook it in. And the trousers, you have to hook it in and everything. As I told you last time, to be a man is a blessing. Except the hormone stuff. Yeah. Everything is good to be a man. Okay, I have to sit this way. Otherwise, I always look at the woman. Yeah, I want to look at a new view for a change, you know? Every day I look at myself already. New view, good view. Okay, you don't wait until retreat to come? You come in now? Huh? You don't wait until retreat. It's only a few more days, right? How many more days? 20 days, yeah? Less, yeah. Yeah, and you will see your old woman again. Same old. So every day now I'm getting older, I have to decorate a little bit so that you can see like a new view, you know? New stuff. Okay now, everybody ready? Yes. Good. And last time, where were we? Before I go on and on and on with my calendar, we better look at this. 断食，他断食啊，对了，他找那位公主了。这对吗？yes. Hello, are you still there? Yes. Okay, we catching up. 5 months and 25 days passed since Lord Mahavira had eaten anything. So the 26th day of the 6th month dawned. It was past noon when Prabhu Vadman, wandering for alms, was approaching the house of merchant Danava. An expectant crowd followed him. Everybody now follow him everywhere. It's like that. Because he hasn't eaten anything. And people are curious, yeah, to see whether or not he's going to eat today. Same when I was in New York in the temple and I did not eat anything for a long time. The attendance of the temple increased. They came looking for me, asking questions and stuff like that. It's really a bother. But I had no choice to go anywhere. At that time, I had no money, no place to go, and any place is the same. If you don't eat anything, and you are in the public eye, they will come and looking for you, just for your special diet, a no-food diet. Yeah, that's a problem. So, nevertheless, I survived until last minute. I cannot bear no more. I thought this couldn't be worse than eating. It could be worse than eating. You know, people pay too much attention to you and for the wrong reason. So I started eating again. Told you already last week, right? Yes. Good. Oh, it's a new one. You know, I don't know how to handle the new thing. I just moved again and everything is everywhere. And you know what women are like. We need this, we need that, we need everything. And all this kind of extra work make me feel, wow, what for have I became a monk? It went back to zero. Worse than before. I thought I left just one husband. Now I have so many, yeah? Yeah, I thought I left home and look at how many relatives I have now. Family members, yes. So the big crowd, expectant crowd was following him now, everywhere. It's because 5 months, plus almost 5 months and a half, he hasn't eaten anything. And people would, of course, wonder whether he's still alive, you know, or is it a ghost who run around begging. You know, in the world, people have concept, yeah, of what and what and what, yeah. Like if you don't eat, you will die, yeah, for example, like that. So they were also watching me like a hawk when I was in the temple, because the temple people come in and out, you know, all the time. And Sunday also gathering to pray and all that, yeah. If you are alone, it's not too bad. But like Lord Mahavira, he was also alone, but he needed to go out to beg for alms. Almost 5 months and a half, he didn't eat anything. So he's still walking around and still begging for alms. But he's still waiting for that precise princess who is still in shackle, who was holding horse food or something in front of her, but didn't eat for 3 days and in drag clothes, yeah? So that's the way it is arranged by Maya to make trouble for the prince. But almost 5 months and a half, and he didn't eat anything, meaning he eats if he wants to. He doesn't when he doesn't want to. You see clearly? Yes. So good practitioners, they don't really depend. He already has no clothes on. In the beginning of the story, we know already that they even took away his only one cloth to cover for decency, for the human decency. They took it away from him already. Yes. And now he has no food. He still stay alive. So he is a true practitioner, yeah? Concentrates on what's inside, so was oblivious to anything outside. So that means he can eat or not eat, yes? But he chose not to eat, yes. In such a dire situation, how can he find a princess in Iraq even, and hadn't eaten for many days or 3 days, and then in a cage and in front of a bowl of horse food or something, a coarse food in front of her, and still did not eat. But it has to be like that, and he knew that. He saw that in his vision. So he had to wait until then to have something to eat. Meanwhile, he still survived and walking around, begging like everybody else. So we should know by this example that real practitioners, they don't really depend on anything in this world to survive. They just do it for the sake of others, for the sake of the world. Yeah. For whatever it is, it's not for their own benefit. So the expectant crowd follow him anywhere. Chandana was sitting on the threshold of the cellar. She wasn't deep in the cellar anymore, but she sat on the threshold of the cellar. 1 foot inside and the other outside. Just 1 foot dangling out and 1 foot inside. In her hand was a basket, and in the basket, stale pose brand. You knew it last time, okay, when I began the story. When she looked at the shackles on her limbs, a broken dream emerged in her memory, and she became lost. She was kind of lost in her trance or dream. Daydream, that could be like a vision, huh? Since she's so pure and she hasn't eaten, so probably she just became calm very quickly and had a vision, yeah. All of a sudden, she heard the sound of approaching footsteps, many footsteps, of course, because it's not only the master, it's the big crowd follow him, yeah. Right, very attractive. Anything new, anything strange is attractive to this human race on this planet. So now she heard the footsteps. She was in her dreamy state, but then she heard many footsteps and a murmur of the crowd. Why do they murmur? I don't understand. Probably it's still far away, and they didn't want to talk loud to disturb the Lord Mahavira out of reverence, so they just talk in murmuring fashion. Like, okay, I tell you, don't tell that one. Okay, this is that one, don't tell this one. This one, don't tell that. Yeah. I thought I murmured before, but it became very loud. In the beginning, when I first came back to Taiwan. Today, the former 2-time Vice President of Taiwan also paid a visit. And she said to me, she was very impressed when I came to Taiwan in the beginning, yeah? And a big, huge, 10,000 people, went to the airport and carried this kind of high sedan chair and carry on their shoulder and put me on it, yeah. To welcome home. So that is the thing. I told just one person, my attendant or somebody, I can remember, to book my ticket for me. And I said, don't tell anybody, of course. Oh, I forgot, or maybe I didn't tell, or maybe I forgot. And she told the other attendant. And the attendant has her best friend. And the best friend has boyfriend. Boyfriend has mama. Mama has papa. Papa has, co-workers and whomever, the disciples. They all went to the airport. And I became a sudden star, airport star, yeah. So I told her that was at the beginning, Even sometime I say, I'm thinking of going to Japan. I didn't even book ticket. I didn't plan anything yet. Everybody know, Master going to Japan, and Japanese disciple preparing everything already. Oh, God. So I said, that's why I don't tell anybody anymore. I even go everywhere alone now. Yes, with my own suitcase, pack my own things, and book ticket at the airport. I don't book ticket at home. I don't know how to book online.